Hello all. Today we are going to see about the industrial sector before independence. Although agriculture had dominated the Indian economy during the pre-British period, but some Indian industries producing certain special products enjoyed worldwide reputation. India was particularly well known for its handicraft industries. Like agriculture, India could not develop a sound industrial base under the British rule. The poor state of industrial sector during the British rule was because of the following reasons. Firstly, deindustrialization or the decline of the handicraft industries. British government systematically destroyed Indian handicrafts industries and no modern industrial base was allowed to come up. The primary motive of British rule behind the deindustrialization was twofold. Firstly, to get raw materials from India at cheap rates to be cost to be used by upcoming modern industries in Britain, and secondly, to sell finished products of British industries in Indian market at higher prices. The twofold policy of British rule was enforced to ensure the maximum advantage of their home country. The reason for the decline of handicraft industry was the discriminatory policy of the government, according to which there was duty-free export of raw materials from India and there was duty-free import of final goods of British industry to India, but heavy duty was imposed on the export of Indian handicrafts. As a result, Indian markets were full of finished goods from Britain which were low priced. It led to the decline of Indian handicrafts both in the domestic market as well as in the export market. Second reason, the adverse effects of decline of handicraft industry. High level of unemployment was the main reason for the decline of handicraft industry. The displaced artisans were forced to take up agriculture for their livelihood. This increased the burden of population on villages and overcrowding in agriculture. The Indian made goods could not withstand the foreign competition of machine with cheap goods. It resulted in the new demand in Indian consumer market which was not fulfilled through locally made goods. Rather, this demanded up profitably met by increasing imports of manufactured goods from Britain. The lack of capital goods industries. Capital good industry refer to those industries which can produce machine tools which are in turn used for producing articles of current consumption. During the British rule, there was hardly any capital goods industries to promote further industrialization in India. British rulers did not pay any attention for their promotion as they always wanted Indians to be dependent on Britain for the supply of capital goods and heavy equipments. The low contribution of GDP was due to the rate of growth of the new industrial sector and its contribution to the GDP, which remained very small. The limited role of public sector. The limited area of operation of the public sector was also a significant reason for the drawback of industrial sector. The public sector remained confined only to the railways, power generation, communication, ports and some other departmental undertakings. Finally, it can be concluded that India remained backward in the industrial sector during the British rule. The modern industries operating during independence. Due to the initiative of private sector, modern industries started to come up during the second half of the 19th century. The industries established in this period were mainly confined to cotton textiles and jute mills and their progress remained very slow. The cotton textile mills were mainly dominated by Indians and were located in the western parts of the country, namely Maharashtra and Gujarat. The jute mills dominated by the foreigners were mainly concentrated in Bengal. The major breakthrough was set up by the setting up of Tata Iron and Steel Company in the year 1907 in Jamshedpur. A few other industries in the field of sugar, cement, paper, etc. also came up after the Second World War. Thank you.